hello. Today I will be serving you rich auntie vibes because what's all this awesomeness supposed to mean, guys? I know you missed me. I know you guys have been looking for me. You're like, where's this girl that I love so much? Where's this girl that gives me entertainment gist that they hot? Where is she? I can't find her. See me here. If you should calm down, if you should stop rushing me, I'm here, okay? And I went far and wide through the length and the breadth of this world. I went up, I went down, and what was I doing? I was looking for what I'm able to come and bring to you. And guess what? I found. So you guys should do me well to sit down, relax, enjoy. I'll be back with hot, spicy, and seasoning gist about everything that has been happening in the world of entertainment. Sit still. My name is Caroline Alfred, and I am your host.
I don't love nagging men.
I think if Ed Sheeran is not at my wedding, I may leave the wedding.
So if I'm meeting somebody, I would like that person to...
Every lady out there would like a level-headed man.
What does love mean to you? Spinsters and bachelors get to meet themselves on a blind date, get to know each other better, and get into relationships that would culminate into marriage eventually. Okay, welcome back. Thank you so much for sitting still. Now on the news today, we have a couple of awesome things that happened. Some were not too awesome, some were awesome, some were just there. I'll be telling you guys everything. So on number one, we had Uche Maduagu, who is a Nollywood actor. He tackled popular actress Iyabo Ojo after her 21-year-old daughter recently got a second Mercedes-Benz. Guys, 21-year-old recently got a second Mercedes-Benz. Uche Maduagu is like, why are you celebrating? Why are you making so much noise about it? How did your child, Priscilla Ojo, make her money? How was she able to afford a second one, like a second, car? And this is a luxury car. So it means she already has, one to her name. And, these things are actually provoking curiosity because truth of the matter, let's be honest, there are different things that could help a child, literally anybody, make money. This is the digital era. Could be YouTube, could be influencing, could be literally anything. But Uche Maduagu is of the opinion that instead of us, just basically glamorizing wealth at a young age, we should understand what and how these people were able to generate their wealth so that you don't put pressure on those people that are actually working for money. What would you do that will help you to get Mercedes-Benz? God, I beg, God, we are here. So that we are getting Mercedes-Benz. We're helping us with Mercedes-Benz because we senior some of these children that have two moto. How many moto do you have? Do you have up to two moto? At that your age. See life. Okay, so on number two, Oga Portable Zazu pays a visit to the Oni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi's palace. He asked, him to bless him, and of course, the Oni gifted him wads of cash. He went there with his team, and Portable has been making the rounds. We'll be hearing a lot of things about him, after his sign up with Obi Kubana for the beaters that just recently came up. A lot of awesome things have been happening with him, and he still believes he needs more prayer so he can make more money and hit more deals. Amen to everything that they've prayed for him. We wish him all the best. We wish him wealth, long life, every good thing that he literally wishes himself. I believe he's working hard for the money, so he should enjoy it. Number three, guys, it's good to have money. I think today's gist is about having money because on number three, our darling Twitter has been sold to Elon Musk at the whooping sum of $44 billion. And the Twitter founder recently took to explain the reason why he decided to sell Twitter to Elon Musk. He believes very much that Twitter will blossom, Twitter will flourish under the responsibility of the richest man literally in the world. He believes that he would help do everything possible to make communication, public communication, a lot easier. But our uncle Elon Musk has been disturbing us on the Twitter streets, on the streets of Twitter, and basically on every social media platform. So what did he say? He recently threatened that he would buy Twitter and he would delete it so that people can start talking to each other and stop concentrating so much on the app. Guys, it's good to have money. You just wake up and you make some kind of declarative statement. Someone, I think the way he even bought Twitter is someone just said you should buy Twitter, and it was like, great idea. How much is Twitter? Went ahead to buy Twitter. He has it, and he has been telling us, see, if you guys don't take your time, I'll delete Twitter. People should go and play with ball and ping pongs outside. What will we know here in this summer Nigeria and in this summer world? All I have to say about this is have your own money, make money so that people cannot threaten you anyhow. Because once you have money, there's this kind of confidence that comes with it. You just tell people that you delete app just like that. It is well. On number 4, okay, I'm still leaving the hottest amebo for number 5. But on number 4, Bovi Ubona reveals why he cannot enter the United States. He said that he was banned from the country after he clashed with a visa issuing officer and got labeled. Somehow, I really appreciate his honesty in this regard, because a lot of influencers, a lot of public figures will not come out to state the fact that maybe they had been banned or restricted from a particular country. That need to feel among and that need to, look like you're larger than life will not allow people to say the truth, right? And just come outside and say, see, I can't go into that country. We wish him all the best. At least nobody only that country did. Other countries too are in this world. So even if you cannot enter that country, you can still, enter other countries. We wish him all the best. If it's possible, we hope they look into it, because I love Bovi. His jokes are funny. But life happens. Okay, moving on. Number 5, Amebo. This one is the hottest amebo that I have. Guys. People should be ready to hear this one. Take your popcorn. Hold it to your chest now. I'll be eating it because this one is hot. Have you guys heard of Edochie and the fact that he wants to take Judy Austin as his second wife? Judy. She wants to take her as his second wife. Guys, his wife has been hustling with him for the past 16 to 17 years, and he just wakes up and posts a picture of a very cute boy, and he's like, he's gonna take this woman, the mother of the boy, as his second wife. He's already done some traditional rites. He's still going to complete it so that he will properly acquire his second wife. Nigerians have said everything sayable. They have said men will stain your white. Men are scum. In fact, we've just been having rounds with a lot of marriages, breakups, troubles in, marital unions and whatnot. And a lot of people are saying, see, we have heard this saying that men are polygamous in nature, and it's okay if men are polygamous in nature, but it's wicked for you to pose like you want to have a monogamous marriage and along the line you just swerve and bring in another woman into a union after vowing to be faithful to just this woman. Nigerians have just not found it funny. Since yesterday, there's been a lot of drama on every internet platform, social media. Everybody's going agog, wondering why a fellow human being would treat a fellow human being like this. People have been praying, God, save this woman. Heartbreak can kill. Let heartbreak not kill her. I am joining my faith with everybody that is literally praying for her, and I'm wishing her like all the best. But on the flip, guys, people are asking questions. If you don't know, y'all has always, had interest in political movements and what have you. And recently he decided to come out for presidency, in this our wonderful country of Nigeria. So people are saying if he is not going to be responsible and if he's not going to be disciplined as a husband and as a father, how would he be disciplined as the president of our dear country, Nigeria? People are asking that question, and still yet, we've not really gotten too many answers from him. Both parties, we feel like they're still trying to lick wounds, they're still trying to heal because it's been super traumatizing. But I don't know if you people have heard the latest rumor that me I heard still concerning this issue. Underline it, rumor. I did not say it's true. People should not quote me. Alleged, rumor, I don't know. But I heard from somebody that said from somebody that said to another person that said to another person to another person to another person that y'all's wife actually snatched him from her roommate when they were in school. So what is happening now is what's going around is coming around, is going around, is coming around. I don't know. I was not there in school with them. I did not follow and snatch anybody. But I'm just saying, people are, people are passing this particular rumor around. Nobody has come to say it's a lie. Neither has anybody come to say it's true. But people that said they knew them when they were young said that y'all was not even dating me. Y'all was dating someone else. And May just came, coin, 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 and collected y'all. And now look at life. Somebody has come, coin, 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 and collected y'all from me. I wonder why they just have to keep on collecting this y'all. Y'all, can you just stay? Can you just stay and stop waiting for people to collect you? Can you? And this is to every other guy out there. If you know that you want to have a polygamous setting in your relationships, please do well to state it early so that you don't have to break people's hearts and so that we don't have to see blood all over social media. People that do not even have problem with their relationship, when they heard this one, they're like, all men are scum. Like literally, sleeping dogs have just, being awakened. But let's not waste too much time on this particular issue because waiting don't happen. We just pray that everybody in the mix would find some sort of solace and some sort of joy. Okay, so you guys sit back, relax, stay tuned. I'm still going to bring it to you Thav TV's top 5 most trolled celebrities after this break. I'll be right back.
Hey there! Are you looking to record your videos, do your voiceovers, and take your professional pictures? Look no further. With our state-of-the-art newsroom, photography, kitchen for our food content creators, and exclusive children's studio, we certainly can deliver the best studio experience. Our carefully designed studio space can bring your diverse creative content ideas to life. We aim to consistently serve value to our customers far and wide. Come, let Thav Media give life to your dreams. Thav Media, a slice of infotainment.
Okay, welcome back. So without wasting much of your time, let's go straight to the top 5 most trolled celebrities on this list. On number 5, I have Toyin Lawani. She's a serial entrepreneur. She's a fashion designer, and she has been trolled for a lot of reasons. First of all, sometimes because of her choice of style, there are some things that she does that really doesn't sit well with a number of people, and then for her family life, marital relationship. So first of all, let me start with her. There was one time where she was trying to advertise this clothes she did, or I think it was her birthday or something, but she took some pictures and she was holding a cross and she wasn't really dressing that well, she wasn't really covering up, and a lot of people were like, what has this got to do with that? Why are you bringing people's faith into your style? They felt like it was kind of disrespectful to the faith. And people just feel like if you want to do style, do style. If you want to do faith, do faith. But the funny thing is how bold she is and how she has everybody's time and really has nobody's time at the same time, because anything you want to say, she's still going to do what she's going to do. Because whilst people were complaining about her choice of style or her sense of fashion, she still came out with the fact that her husband is always masking up himself. Everywhere he goes, he's wearing a mask. I mean, I thought it was just Labaja that used to do that when we were like really young, but I think we have a Labaja incarnate, Labaja Pro Max, because I don't understand why he keeps on covering his face. Nigerians are asking, I don't understand, bro. Are you ugly? Are you so beautiful that we can't see you? What's your face gonna do for us? Does your face bring money to Nigerians? How can your face solve the problem of the country currently? And really, a lot of people are just like, open your face or shift to one side. If you know you don't want to show us your face, then don't come out. But they don't care. They're still going to show you the face, the masked face and everything. And then for her son, she has a son who just sometimes, according to a lot of people, doesn't look or doesn't do appropriate things for social media, especially for his age, right? There are some things that they see and they're like, oh my God, this is not what your son should be doing at this age. But guess what? Our Madame Toyin Lawani doesn't care. That's why she's on our number 5. On our number 4, we have the madam, the queen of everything luxury and everything beautiful, Toke Makinwa. A lot of people are always asking, wait, is it not OAP that we are doing, madam? How come you have such money? How come you have such luxury? How come you have this and you have that going on for you? Even with this small money that comes out of doing the work of an OAP, like, I wanted to say OAP person, but it's already on air personality. God will help us. English is not our language, but you get what I'm trying to say though. So a lot of people are asking, how come you're able to make all of this money? And she's like, that's your problem. The most important thing is I'm making the money. Don't ask me how I'm making the money. Just know I'm making the money, right? So yeah. People always troll her because of they're trying to understand how she's making the money, how she's living the life. And if you know Toke Makinwa, you should know fully well that she can't be bothered. She's still going to say her mind when she's given an opportunity to. She holds, some kind of different opinion on issues. Like when you have an issue, she brings in this kind of controversy, and it's her confidence. Like she's confidently controversial. She's going to say her mind even when you don't necessarily buy into it. Somehow I appreciate that quality of Toke Makinwa, but a lot of Nigerians don't. That's why she's on our number 4. On our number 3, we have Burna Boy. They call me Burna Boy. Lots of Nigerians feel that after he just became successful, 50-50 should apart. Started doing like this. He will be trolling all his fans, disrespecting them outrightly, calling them names. And, a lot of people feel like that's not nice because we knew you when you literally started out. So why is it that you've come to this point and you're just talking to people anyhow? People who literally made you to where you are. I don't know too much about it, but he's really been trolled because of that. He's been trolled because a lot of people feel he's rude, he's proud, and he is arrogant. It was just recently that he put up a post where he said him and Davido, they're the greatest of all times. I don't know if that was to spite Wizkid or something, but yeah, Burna Boy does that sometimes, and a lot of Nigerians don't like it. On number 2, we have Bobrisky. I just feel like I should just say we have Bobrisky and move on to number 1 because it pretty much explains itself. So the guy is a cross-dresser. He comes out and he's like, you girls have to know what you do to make the money. And he's doing all of these dramatic things that even I, who is like a girl, cannot do. And he's a guy. And this is, of course, it's counter-African culture. It's like the first time we're seeing Bobrisky, I think, is the first bold cross-dresser that we have in the country. James Brown and a couple of others started following after him. Derele was almost there, but Bobrisky literally took it and owned it. Like, I am a cross-dresser. And now he's calling himself a lady. And there was a time when it was pretty irritating, but now a lot of people are just like, yeah, whatever. Some people love him, some people don't love him. And Bobrisky cannot be bothered. He doesn't care. With his funny language, sometimes he goes off with his English, but he's still going to say what he wants to say, how he wants to say it. Bobrisky is advising women on social media on things to do in order to get their man, on things to do in order to have money, sometimes even on feminine hygiene. What will we know here in this life? What do we know here in this Nigeria? Anyway, that's why it's on our number 2. You guys can always go read up more about Bobrisky. Check him out on social media. He might elicit a few laughs from you and he might get you thinking and you just might love him. I don't know. All right, so on number 1, we have Tonto Dike. Tonto Dike for the past few years has just been trending. Like, she just leave a trend and come back and leave the trend and come back and leave the trend and come back. And for most of the time, it's not really for the right reasons. Nigerians just feel, what is wrong with this lady? Like, recently, one of the reasons why she was trending is because she was walking somewhere and then her little son was hitting her butt and she was laughing about it and a lot of other people were laughing about it. And I don't know if you're very, very conversant with the news. The Chris Land saga happened, and a lot of parents and older people came up and they were talking about the fact that young children are being sexualized, and most of them also alluded to the Tonto Dike saga, because they are like, these things they are funny to some people, but this is where it starts. So a lot of people don't like Tonto Dike because of her marital choices, because of her lifestyle, kind of, and also because of, you know, the way she has trained her son. People don't like it, but guess what? Just like everybody on this list, Tonto Dike doesn't care. She's like, I will do what I want to do. I will live how I want to live. Anybody who doesn't like it, that's your problem. All right, guys. So those are our top 5 most trolled celebrities for the week. Please do well to like, to share, to comment, to subscribe. We absolutely want to hear what you think about everything that we've discussed about today. My name is still Ume Chidima Stephanie. I'm the girl with the sauce. I'm the girl you love. I'm the girl you're always looking for. Yes, yes, yes. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Sit still. Bye for now.